As a top research institution, University of Florida faculty, staff, and students conduct coursework, administrative work, and research on a wide range of topics. Data management and security are critically important to protect the university's data, workflows, and reputation. To support this, the university has established data classification guidelines and identified appropriate tools for working with each classification level. University data is generally categorized as open, sensitive, or restricted. Beyond UF's data classification, state and federal laws, regulations, and contractual requirements also govern many types of data, which are known as regulated data. Regulated data includes, but is not limited to, both paper-based and electronic protected health information, also known as PHI or ePHI, which are regulated by HIPAA, export-controlled data, which are regulated by ITAR and EAR, non-directory student records, regulated by FERPA, and controlled unclassified information, or CUI, which falls under different regulations. UF Information Technology supports research and business practices that use these regulated data types with several secure, high-impact systems that are carefully designed and routinely assessed to meet regulatory requirements. By using these systems, users can easily and effectively stay in compliance. HyperGator, UF's supercomputer, is HITRUST certified as of 2023. HITRUST is a nonprofit organization responsible for comprehensive frameworks, standards, and methodologies that champion safeguarding sensitive information and compliance activities with specific attention to PHI. As of May 2025, HyperGator's HITRUST environment also meets the requirements of NIST 800-171 Revision 3, which allows NIH-licensed genome data to be processed on HyperGator. With HITRUST, UFIT staff maintain rigorous security standards on HyperGator, supporting the productivity and impact of research projects contributing to UF's more than $1.26 billion research portfolio. HyperGator's certification means researchers can store regulated data types that include PHI, FERPA, and more. However, users working with regulated data on HyperGator must take additional measures beyond standard procedures to meet regulatory requirements. These users should work with UFIT staff to ensure HITRUST controls are in place for their data stored on HyperGator. HyperGator RV, previously known as ResVault, is a secure computing environment designed for researchers to work with regulated data requiring tighter security controls like export-controlled data and CUI. Within HyperGator RV's virtual machines, your work and data are encrypted, preventing even system administrators from viewing the data. HyperGator RV supports a range of projects, from small projects needing basic document editing to large-scale research requiring significant data storage and computational needs. HyperGator RV meets the security controls for NIST 800-171 and 853 moderate impact levels. Projects using regulated data types can take longer to set up. UFIT staff will work with you to ensure all proper procedures are followed and security requirements are satisfied. Researchers should be aware that the extra requirements, including risk assessments, training, and setup of the environments, can take time, and we encourage researchers to start working with UFIT as early as possible in the process. By responsibly working with regulated data, you can continue to research transformative discoveries while upholding security, complying with regulations, and protecting the university. To get started with HyperGator and learn more about regulated research, visit UFIT Research Computing's website.